Ruby Franke can't come back to YouTube. Not legally, anyway. She was sentenced to up to 30 years in prison after pleading guilty to multiple counts of mistreatment of her family. As part of her sentencing, she's been banned from using social media, a ban that reflects the very platform that once made her famous. But just because Ruby is gone doesn't mean her presence has disappeared, because the YouTube channel style she helped pioneer, the one that made millions of dollars off of her children's private moments, breakdowns, and punishments, is still very much alive. And where is it living? With her sisters, Bonnie Hoeline, Ellie Meacham, Julie DeRue. They're still uploading, still vlogging, still building brands based on motherhood, kids, and the same gentle facade that once surrounded Ruby. So no, Ruby Franke didn't return to YouTube, but her influence did, and for some of us watching, it feels inevitable. Ruby Franke's channel, 8 Passengers, launched in 2015. At its peak, it had over 2 million subscribers and brought in serious income from AdSense, brand deals, and product placements, all on the backs of Ruby's 6 children. Her content wasn't just daily life. It was discipline, viral moments like her son having his bedroom taken away for 7 months, or her son being sent to a wilderness camp. Those moments thrived on YouTube's algorithm. The more extreme the parenting, the more views she got, and through it all, Ruby's sisters were in the background, often featured in vlogs or running their own channels with similar content. In 2023, Ruby Franke was arrested after one of her children escaped her home in southern Utah, emaciated, with duct tape wounds, asking for food and water. The arrest shocked the internet. And suddenly, YouTube family vlogging didn't feel so wholesome anymore. What followed was a flood of reaction videos, exposés, and commentary, not just about Ruby, but about the system that allowed this type of content to thrive for so long. People began to ask if Ruby went too far. What about her sisters? And why are they still allowed to profit from putting children on camera? Bonnie Hoeline, one of Ruby's closest sisters, quickly made a video titled "My Statement," distancing herself from Ruby's actions. She cried, said she was horrified, and claimed she hadn't known how bad things had gotten. Not saying that isn't true, but it is very hard to believe that this close-knit family that they portrayed on camera was not close enough to know about this. Usually people give some time of warning signs even if they did eventually not talk to the rest of the family. But while Bonnie condemned Ruby's parenting, she didn't stop vlogging. Her channel still features her children prominently, still films personal family moments, still posts emotional updates about parenting and marriage. She shares way too much when it comes to her intimate life as well. All while the comment sections are flooded with praise, and sometimes concern. Julie DeRue and Ellie Meacham followed similar patterns. They said the right things, but their content barely changed. The question isn't whether Ruby Franke will return to YouTube. She can't, but when you watch her sisters' channels today, you see traces of her style everywhere, the kids front and center, the vulnerability played out on camera, the same moral lens of tough love and discipline, and maybe most of all, the monetization. Because while Ruby's channel has been deleted, her sisters are still making money from AdSense, from affiliate links, from sponsorships, from a loyal fanbase that, in some cases, crossed over directly from Ruby's old audience. It's sanitized, it's softened, but it's familiar. Ruby Franke was extreme, but the family vlogging genre has always lived in a gray zone, where kids are both the stars of the show and the product being sold. Her story should have been a turning point, but instead, it's starting to feel like just another episode, one that the YouTube algorithm has already moved on from, and the people closest to her, they're still uploading. So no, Ruby Franke didn't return to YouTube. But maybe she never really had to. What do you think? Should Ruby Franke's sisters still be vlogging? Is it possible to make family content ethically, or is the system broken by design? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives like this, because sometimes, the people who leave YouTube still find a way to stay.